Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet's romance is the kind of story that seems ripped from a Hollywood script, glamorous, intense, and just a little too perfect. On the surface, they're the ultimate power couple. Matching outfits at star-studded premieres, cozy sushi dates in Manhattan's cheesiest spots, and paparazzi shots that scream relationship goals. Their public displays of affection are meticulously curated, hand-holding strolls through New York's bustling streets, late-night Knicks games where they're courtside and camera-ready, and red carpet appearances that ooze chemistry. But zoom in on those viral photos and something feels off. Kylie's beaming, her eyes practically sparkling with devotion, while Timothée often looks like he's somewhere else entirely, distant, detached, maybe even a little trapped. Fans have noticed, and they're not staying quiet. Social media's ablaze with memes joking that Kylie's babysitting her A-list boyfriend, with some calling her clingy while he seems to recoil. Comments like, "She's glowing and he's ghosting," are racking up likes, and the internet's split. Are they the next big Hollywood love story? Or is this a one-sided obsession dressed up as a fairy tale? The cracks in their picture-perfect romance are hard to ignore. Fans have turned into amateur detectives, analyzing every frame of their public moments. Take their hand-holding, for instance, a detail that sparked entire threads on platforms like TikTok and X. Sometimes their fingers are loosely linked, like two people going through the motions. Other times, they're tightly interlocked, with Timothee's hand enveloping Kylie's in what some call an extra grip. Is he protecting her or shielding himself from the spotlight's glare? Online sleuths have even coined the handhold theory, breaking down how couples' grips reveal their true feelings. Distant partners versus those who can't get enough of each other. Kylie and Timothee, they've been caught doing both, and the inconsistency only fuels the speculation. Then there's the body language. Kylie's often seen leaning in, whispering in his ear, her smile wide and unwavering, while Timothée stands stiff, his expression blank, or his gaze fixed elsewhere. One viral post summed it up. She's screaming in his ear, and he's just there. It's become a running joke online, with fans comparing their dynamic to Justin and Hailey Bieber, another couple accused of being out of sync, with one partner visibly more invested than the other. The question isn't just whether they're in love, it's whether Kylie's playing a long game to keep Timothee tethered to her world. Behind the scenes, the drama's even juicier. Insiders are spilling tea that could fill a tabloid's front page for weeks. According to a source who spoke to Radar Online, Timothee's not just having second thoughts, he's desperate to split. The reason? His inner circle's sounding the alarm, warning that dating a Kardashian-Jenner reality star could tank his credibility in Hollywood's elite circles. For a 29-year-old actor who's been vocal about his ambition, openly declaring in a recent acceptance speech that he wants to be remembered as one of the all-time greats, that's no small threat. Timothee's built a reputation as a serious artist, with critically acclaimed roles in films like Call Me By Your Name and Dune. But being linked to Kylie, whose fame is rooted in reality TV and social media, could make directors and studios think twice. Fewer roles, fewer award nominations, less respect, one insider bluntly put it. Friends are reportedly telling him the relationship feels more like a branding move than a genuine connection, with some even tossing around the word manipulative to describe Kylie's motives. The fear is that staying with her could tether him to the Kardashian-Jenner orbit, a world of flash and fame that clashes with his carefully crafted image of artistic freedom and authenticity. And then there's the bombshell rumor that's got everyone talking. Kylie's allegedly planning to lock Timothee down with a baby. Yes, a baby. According to a source close to the situation, Kylie's convinced that a child is the ultimate way to secure their bond. It's a bold move, but not unprecedented. Fans point to her past with Travis Scott when she got pregnant with daughter Stormi just weeks into their whirlwind romance. It wasn't planned, at least not publicly, but it worked for a while, the insider noted, suggesting Kylie sees a playbook worth repeating. She's reportedly amped up the affection, making the most of their private moments, and yes, maximizing their alone time in hopes of sparking a pregnancy. To Kylie, a baby might not just be about love, it could be about control, a way to keep Timothee in her life for good. But here's the catch. No one likes to feel trapped, especially not someone like Timothee, whose entire persona is built on creativity, independence, and artistic integrity. If these rumors are even half true, Kylie's plan could backfire spectacularly, unraveling the very relationship she's fighting to protect. The public's eating up every detail, and social media's become a battleground for opinions. One moment that sent fans into a frenzy was Kylie's early morning TikTok repost in the wake of a Knicks game. The clip, a scene from Sex and the City where Samantha ties her action to the Knicks winning, felt like a deliberate nod to Timothee's well-known obsession with the team. Carrie's response, "When did we start caring about basketball?" only added fuel to the fire. The timing was too perfect, and fans connected the dots. Was Kylie hinting at their private life? Maybe even their bedroom dynamics? The internet exploded, with some calling it a cheeky inside joke and others labeling it weirdly revealing and kind of gross. Comments flooded in, speculating that she's turning their relationship into a public game. "This is next level thirsty," one user wrote, while another quipped, "If the Knicks lose, does Timmy get a night off?" Whether it was a playful jab or a calculated move, one thing's clear: Kylie's not keeping her obsession subtle anymore. She's broadcasting it to the world, and not everyone's here for it. Adding to the drama, fans have started to notice what's not in the picture: Kylie's kids. With all the focus on sushi dates, Broadway shows, and coordinated outfits, Stormy and Aerie are barely visible. A few blurry Instagram stories show them in the background, but otherwise, it's all Kylie and Timothee, all the time. Social media's buzzing with questions. Where are her kids? Is she so wrapped up in this romance that her family's taking a backseat? Some fans defend her, arguing it's just the honeymoon phase and she's protecting her children's privacy. Others aren't so kind, suggesting she's prioritizing a high-profile fling over her responsibilities as a mom. "It's giving distraction," one viral tweet read, pointing out how her social media's become a shrine to Timothée. Lingerie shots, cheek kisses at Knicks games, and endless PDA. For someone who's built her brand on family, the absence is glaring, and it's only adding to the skepticism about her motives. Family dynamics are another layer of this tangled web. On Kylie's side, it's all green lights. Her family's reportedly head over heels for Timothée. Caitlyn Jenner hosted him at her Malibu mansion, gushing to friends that he's everything a parent could want for their daughter. Kris Jenner, the mastermind behind the Kardashian empire, allegedly sees him as the perfect balance to Kylie's fame, a partner with real talent and Hollywood cachet. Sources even claim the family believes Kylie's finally found her match, someone who elevates their brand while grounding her. But Timothee's family? That's where things get murky. His parents are said to be polite and supportive, but his sister's a different story. Fans have caught her liking posts that subtly shade Kylie's extravagant lifestyle, like her reliance on private jets. She's even reposted content criticizing wasteful celebrity habits, and the timing feels pointed. It's not outright drama, but it's enough to raise eyebrows. If Timothee's own sister is rolling her eyes, is this a family blending or just tolerating each other for now? Then there's the X factor, because no Hollywood romance is complete without a few ghosts from the past. Isa Gonzalez, who had a brief but high-profile fling with Timothee, shocked everyone by liking one of their couple photos on Instagram. When asked about it, she didn't dodge or deflect. She doubled down, gushing, "They look so cute together. I'm obsessed with them." She even called Timothee the sweetest, most talented boy, making it clear she's rooting for him. It's a rare move in Hollywood, where exes usually stay silent or stir the pot, but not everyone's so supportive. Lily Rose Depp, another of Timothee's famous exes, hasn't said a word, and her silence speaks volumes. Fans swear she's not thrilled, with some speculating it's lingering bitterness or just awkward timing. The fact that exes are weighing in at all is unusual. It's turning this romance into a public spectacle, with every move dissected and debated. If the rumors are true, Timothee's in deeper than he ever planned. Insiders say he's practically moved into Kylie's sprawling Los Angeles mansion, spending most nights there, and even bonding with her kids when they're around. They're reportedly texting constantly when apart, with Kylie diving headfirst into his world. Film premieres, high fashion events, and exclusive after-parties. She's not just tagging along, she's glowing, soaking up the prestige of dating someone outside her usual circle of rappers and reality stars. For Kylie, Timothee's a new lane, a chance to reinvent herself as more than a Kardashian, but the pressure's mounting. Fans are ruthless, pointing out how he always looks checked out in photos, with some joking he's giving hostage energy. One viral comment nailed it: "She looks like she's babysitting, and he's ready to bolt." The criticism's getting louder, and it's not just about their chemistry, or lack thereof. People are starting to question whether Timothee's losing himself in Kylie's world, a place where fame often overshadows substance. The tension's not just external, it's personal. Timothee's reportedly grappling with the cost of this relationship. His friends are blunt, telling him that being tied to Kylie could make him a punchline in the industry. He wants to be De Niro, not a reality TV footnote, one source quipped. The fear is real. Hollywood's elite are notoriously snobbish about reality stars, and the Kardashian-Jenner name carries baggage. For every red carpet moment that boosts his visibility, there's a risk it chips away at his credibility. And Kylie's not making it easy to stay discreet. Her social media's a constant stream of their romance. Subtle lingerie shots, hand-holding candids, and those Knicks game kisses that feel more staged than spontaneous. She's leaning into the narrative, but at what cost? If Timothee's feeling trapped, every public post is another link in the chain. Yet, for all the skepticism, there's another side to this story. Some argue Kylie's genuinely in love, not just chasing clout. She's dating someone who's nothing like her usual type. No rappers, no reality figures, just pure Hollywood pedigree. Timothee's charm, talent, and indie cred make him a prize worth fighting for, and Kylie's not one to back down. She's built an empire on turning moments into brands, and this romance could be her biggest project yet. A baby, if the rumors are true, might be her way of sealing the deal, but it could also be her heart talking, not just strategy. After all, she's been through high-profile breakups before. Travis Scott, Tiger, and maybe she sees Timothee as her shot at something lasting. The way she lights up around him, the way she's diving into his world, suggests there's more than just calculation at play. But love or not, the optics are tricky. When one partner's all in and the other's looking like he's halfway out the door, the world notices. As the drama unfolds, the public's hooked, and the tabloids are having a field day. Every new photo, every cryptic post, every insider leak adds fuel to the fire. Will Kylie's bold moves, baby rumors, public PDA and all, keep Timothee by her side, or is he already plotting his escape? The clock's ticking and Hollywood's watching. If this romance implodes, it won't be quiet. It'll be a spectacle, with fans, exes, and families all picking sides. For now, Kylie and Timothee are walking a tightrope, balancing love, ambition, and the unrelenting glare of the spotlight. One wrong step and it could all come crashing down. Stay tuned, because this story's far from over.